have you ever heard of a website called Quran.com?
Yeah.
Okay. Quran.com, there is something about it that you can move your mouse in the top of the word and it show you the translation. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, there's many websites like that.
Okay, but it's not about, I don't care really for the website, but this is your Muslim website, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in the front of you in the screen. He said I did lie about the translation. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will go and see what the translation saying and all what we need to do. Christian Prince, he said, and this is his claim, and you can play my video again, the video he was playing, that the Christian Prince, he said that they've been that they are worshiping, they took their monks and rabbis as gods instead of the Messiah, instead of Allah and Jesus, correct?
You're talking about chapter 9 verse 30, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
30, 31. This is 31. Now I will do the same I did just to show everybody who is the liar. This is my translation, and you can play my video again. They took their monks, their rabbis and their monks as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah, son of Mary.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I say. Okay, look,
yeah.
I will put my mouse in the top of the word. Do you see it?
No, but I understand what you're saying. I understand most of it.
No. Let us put it together. Does it say there? Okay. They have taken. Does it say that? Yeah. Do you see it? They have taken. Okay.
Yeah.
Ahbarahum, their rabbis. Okay. Warahbanahum, and their monks. So now let us put a sentence. They have taken their rabbis and their monks, okay, as gods. You see it as God, as Lord.
Yeah.
Okay. Min duni is one word, which means beside Allah and the Messiah.
Yeah.
So what is my lie?
Yeah, but that's basic Arabic. What means and? So it's clear for me.
And this is the translation. You see, this is your Muslim website. So he said they did not know we are laughing, but I will tell you why he was trying to do that, because it's very embarrassing. The Arabic says something and the Muslims interpretation is something else. I believe that this is Muhammad. He said that when he was a Nasara. At that moment he was not really a Muslim. He was a Nasara. Muhammad, he married Khadija. Is it correct?
Yes.
Okay. Khadija was a Nasara, correct?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
I believe so.
Right now, we can go to Prophet Google, peace upon him, and search it. Khadija was Nasara. In order to marry from a Nasara, you have to be Nasara.
All right.
Nasara, they will not, because Nasara is coming from a Christianity, supposedly. They are a Christian cult. So they will not marry you unless you are one of them.
Okay.
For it's adultery to marry someone from different faith. So in order for Muhammad to marry Khadija, he have to be Nasara himself, and this is what happened. So Muhammad here saying that you should, those who took their monks and rabbis as God instead of the Messiah and Allah, for they are one God.
Okay, so you're saying that these verses came when he basically wanted to.
I am not saying even if you go right now.
No, I'm trying to understand your argument.
Yeah, my argument is so clear. The verses says I have no argument. The verse in front of you. The argument saying that clearly. Now the Muslims, in order to solve the problem, they say, "Oh no. In Arabic we can put the word at the end. This is not true. It says wal Masih. You cannot say they took their. You see, in order for the sentence to be the way they translate it, the word Masih should be removed from this side.
And and also they should have put the rabbis and the Messiah, and then
right. So the word al-Masih should be moved from here, and then we put it here before at least min dunillah.
Yeah, it would have made more sense.
So this is a lie he is making. Min dunillahi wal Masih ibn Maryam.
Well, I don't know much Arabic, but in Arabic when you say, you can say something, you can say, I don't know, whatever, and then you say was something, and then that means and something.
Correctly. So as simple as that.
So there's no. Do you have like a synonym in Arabic?
And is have to be followed to the one was before it, not the one was 10 hours before.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The same as in English. You say and. This is and here. This is the letter and. So and is between two names. The first name is Allah. The second name is Al-Masih. So Allah and Al-Masih, as simple as that.
Yeah, that's clear. That's crystal clear. And I think also the English translation there, it says and also, well, in brackets, but it says and also the Messiah,
Yeah, but
doesn't
they
it?
deny. You see, yeah, you see here, but they okay. You see the between two bracket and also.
Well, it doesn't matter
They
if you say
took,
and also, it doesn't matter.
okay. They have taken their scholars and monks as Lord beside Allah and the Messiah. You see it even in their translation,
Yes.
saying what I said, which is very funny. You know.
Yeah.
This is the Muslim translation. This is not my translation. So he's saying I don't understand. He's saying I do not know how to read it. He's not talking about my Arabic reading. He says they don't know grammar. You see, grammar. What
No,
grammar?
I think, yeah, I don't know. I think they was talking about a different verse you're reading, and you
No,
didn't.
he said this verse, my friend.
Yeah, but even if you
anyway, my friend, hold on.
many different
Okay,
dialects.
hold on. You see, if he's trying to disapprove me as a person who have knowledge, then you debate me, and we do what we are doing right now, me and you. Not saying mute him, you know, and read it for me, read it. I'm not a kid to order me to read or not. You just played my video. I did read it for you. In the video, I did read it, right?
And he didn't. Yeah, and he didn't answer any questions. I was waiting
so
for
why you
answers.
are asking me to read it again? I mean, this is a kid's talk. Isn't it
Yeah.
in the video you played? Christian Prince was reading and he said he's reading it word by word. Okay, I did read it already. So what this is read it again?
Yeah. Yeah, it was strange. I was waiting for his answer, but he didn't answer anything. I was
No, my
shocked.
friend, this is all is a pre-planned. They will not let me talk because if I talk, they got busted.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit weird because I was waiting for answers and they kept muting you and I couldn't even hear you properly.
Well, they put it in purpose. They put the computer in the other side of the room. So even if I talk, they will be able to hear me, but people in the microphone, they will not.
Yeah, I could only hear them, but not you.
Yeah, you know, this is the point, that when I talk, even when I talk, nobody will hear. But I got him busted because I have the video running in my chat, in my channel. So they cannot, you know, the plan is he will say whatever he wants and nobody will hear me.
Yeah, and I saw many people
there's a guy, he said al-Masih have a kasra, not a wal-Masih ha. Well, this is your pronunciation. It's a kasra and fatha. And by the way, just to show you how ignorant you are about kasra and fatha, first of all, the Quran have no kasra, no fatha, and no dots.
Yeah, but that's not an argument because even in English, if you put an English person and someone from America to read, they might pronounce it different, but that doesn't change the meaning of the word or what it means.
You know, actually, if you want to show mistakes in the Quran, there is endless mistakes in Arabic in the Quran.
You know what's funny? He was surprising to me because Ali Dawa himself doesn't speak Arabic; he's Turkish, so I don't know. Yeah. He was making fun.
Well, even Hijab, he don't speak Arabic really. Hijab, he's an idiot. You know, go and see and laugh at the way he recite the Quran.